Jason "Daddy Cool" Ball has been a mainstay of the scene since his 2005 debut. His resume boasts 19 wins with both knockout and submission finishes. Residing in Doncaster and AVT, Ball will look to draw on his experience and showcase his talents when he squares off against the very tough and talented Jason "The Animal" Coolidge. The BKK fighter has everything to gain tonight and has already shown he can hang with the UK's best.
I started in kickboxing 8 years ago, but then fell in love with the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and since then I've just put it all together and become an all well-rounded MMA fighter.
It's brilliant to fight on this Cage Warriors card. It's, like you said, good exposure, you treat well here, good matchups. It's just a good all-round show.
Yeah, I'm really happy to fight for Cage Warriors. It's an honour to fight for them, to be recognised by them, and I'm just glad they were able to find me a match-up that I can get excited about.
I stack up quite well. I've been in with some of the top lads already and lost my decisions on some and won some. So yeah, I feel like I've got a good running in there again.
I'm not too worried about what he's going to do, because I know how good I am, and I'm going to prove that by finishing him on Saturday night.
I'd like to see it with a quick finish, either a knockout or submission. Quick win for me, hopefully, and get on to the next one.
The win's going to come. I'm looking to make a statement, so I want to put on a good show and make a dominating performance.
This bout is scheduled for 3 rounds in the lightweight division, making his way to the cage first. Fighting out of the blue corner from Colchester, England, Jason Coolidge.
So welcome along to Jason "The Animal" Coolidge. He is representing BKK fighters and brings a 7-3 record. He is 26 years of age. This is a really good marker for him, Josh. He lost recently to Martin Stapleton, who is widely regarded as a UFC level competitor, and he went the distance with him. He's not always fought at lightweights. He's coming down and has really developed his kickboxing game to integrate all the other elements that you associate with mixed martial arts, and he's chaining them together very well. He's an untidy fighter, if you like, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. He's just very awkward and very difficult to come up with a plan to oppose.
I think that's a fair comment, John. I mean, he's been incredibly active of late. Had 5 fights in 2011, 5 fights in 2012. You know, and certainly a step up here, coming onto Cage Warriors at the start of 2013. He's never been stopped in his career yet, and you know, he's got a few good submission wins on his record. Has, however, been primarily fighting on smaller domestic and regional shows. So, you know, that step up versus Stapleton will have given him some much needed experience to bring into the cage here tonight.
Yeah, he's underrated, but I think he's now starting to really show his potential. I had a few words with Jack Mason, his coach, and he thinks he has the tools, the mental toughness and the grit to come away with a victory tonight.
And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, making his entrance from Doncaster, England, Jason Ball.
And here is the much more experienced Jason "Daddy Cool" Ball. He represents Asylum Veletudo and brings a 19-11 record. This is once again an old guard versus new breed matchup. Jason Ball has boxing experience, a little bit similar in that to Jason Coolidge, but he's been treading those boards for a lot longer. He's got very good wins over Tim Superhuman Newman and James Edson Berto, and his losses are really to the very best of bridges, 3 of who have gone on to fight at the UFC. He's very tough to put away, and training with Danny Mitchell is going to be good in all areas.
I mean, you know, this guy's been around the UK scene for such a long time now. Made his debut all the way back in 2005, you know, and 30 fights later, he's here on Cage Warriors in Glasgow. But as you mentioned, you know, he's fought Andre Winner, he's fought Paul Sass, he's fought Fletcher. You know, very well-rounded guy. 9 TKOs, 8 submissions. Has, however, been a couple of tough years for him. You know, he's had a few ups and downs the last few fights. So, you know, let's see if he can jump back in with a win here tonight.
Well, he certainly is expected to win this. perhaps leaving Coolidge with a little bit more to gain. That said, this is Cage Warriors. If you're going to make a statement and re-announce a surge in your career, tonight will definitely be the time to do that.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, 3 rounds of lightweight action inside the cage. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist standing 5 feet 8 inches tall. He weighed in officially 155 3/4 pounds and brings a professional record of 7 victories and 3 defeats. Fighting out of Colchester, England, he is Jason the Animal Coolidge. And next, his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He is a boxer standing 5 feet 11, weighing in at the limit, 156 pounds. This 30-fight veteran has 19 wins and 11 losses. Fighting out of Doncaster, England, here is Jason Daddy Cool Ball. Referee in charge, Rich Mitchell.
So Rich Mitchell has the pleasure of refereeing this lightweight bout. We have Jason the Animal Coolidge in the white with blue. Jason Daddy Cool Ball in the black with the Union Jack flag.
Really going to be interesting to see where these two guys try and let this this fight take place.
Well, straight in.
I think on the floor is where Jason Coolidge wants this one. Hustling in on the takedown. Good switch from Jason Ball, though. Immediately looking to take the back. Let's see if Coolidge can scrape him off against the cage.
He's working hard to release himself from that position.
Good work there from Coolidge. Very aware as well that the knees were going to come in his way.
Coolidge is looking to exhibit a dominating performance here tonight.
Does look to surge in with some pretty big, heavy strikes a lot of the time, but very nicely ducking under the incoming strikes there to
good timing on that shot.
Get the hips. He's driving forward well against the cage here. Good high left underhook. Be nice to see him put his head into action though, try and get under the chin of Jason Ball a bit more. Picking the leg up for the reap.
Jack Mason, head coach of the BKK fighters, not able to be with us this evening. He's in fact in Las Vegas.
Oh, he looked for the looked for a bit of a suicide takedown there, but he's re-established well against the cage.
Luke Barnett, a training partner of the Animal, is also fighting this evening. You get some really great sparring over there in Essex and across in Cambridge with the Tsunami and BKK guys.
Yeah, good group of gyms down there, good network between, you know, BKK, Gracie Barra, Essex. Interestingly, Jason Coolidge and I technically share the same jiu-jitsu coach right now. Although I have to say I've never trained with Jason.
So Ball doing well to stop being dragged down to the mat.
Yeah, showing his experience to stay calm here, re-pummel. Nice frame from Coolidge, though. Hands dropping a little low in those close exchanges, though.
Ball will take that all day.
Yeah, nice straight punches from Jason Ball.
Yeah,
good dirty boxing on the inside as well.
Good up and unders.
Look on Ball's face is almost serene. At this stage, he's just staying very calm. He knows where his underhooks have got to be to defend this takedown.
Been there, seen it, done it all before.
30 fights. I mean, you know, it's a lot of experience to bring to the cage. Not his first time on Cage Warriors, though. He did fight on Cage Warriors USA Destruction all the way back in 2009.
I think he's 1-1 in Cage Warriors competition.
Yeah, I think he fought on Cage Warriors Ultimate Force in 2005 as well.
A big takedown from Coolidge, but good use of momentum.
Oh, lovely speed from Jason Ball. Is he under the chin already, though?
Yeah, straight on the short choke.
Oh, and he gets the tap.
Jason Ball defeats Jason Coolidge by submission in the very first round here at Cage Warriors. And Daddy Cool is exactly how I would describe Mr. Bull right now. He's been very calm all weekend. Jason Coolidge was keen to really make a big impression here tonight, but Jason Bull put together a nice performance, never really in danger, always with counters for Coolidge, and he seized his opportunity to come away and tilt into positive territory in Cage Warriors competition. Plenty of mileage left though for Jason the Animal Coolidge, a young fighter still learning his craft. He'll be back bigger and stronger, but right now it's the night for Jason Daddy Cool Bull. I'm going to throw it to Joe. We'll make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tap comes at 3 minutes, 16 seconds. Round number 1, submission by rear naked choke. Your winner, Jason Daddy Cool Bull.
Your winner, Jason Bull, is shortly going to have a chat with Josh.
I'm here with the winner, Jason Bull. Jason, 31st professional fight, another victory for you. How are you feeling right now?
Feeling very good, yeah, very good.
You fought on Cage Warriors a very long time ago, I think, and over in the USA. What's it like to be back, you know, here in 2013?
Feels really good. I mean, I loved fighting on the show back then. I wish I could have fought more, but it didn't happen, but now I'm back. I feel really good.
Did you have a game plan coming into this fight? I mean, he tried to take you down straight off the bat, and you were defending the takedowns for most of that round. Do you think that was the case?
Yeah, I kind of guessed that he'd try and shoot in. I was more like hesitant to throw my shots, knowing that that's what he were going to do. But I worked it from there and got what I wanted.
Did you think speed was going to be an advantage for you there? Because I think you were just a bit quicker to each of the positions in those transitions.
Yeah, I think speed helped me a lot on that one. He was a very strong lad, but my speed and knowledge got me out of any trouble.
You're training up at Asylum now. Tell me a bit about your gym up there.
It's great. Alongside Danny Mitchell, I've been training with him for years when I first started. So yeah, it's really good team.
You've been in the sport a very long time. I think, you know, coming on for 8 or 10 years now. Where are you looking to go here on Cage Warriors?
Oh, I'd like to go all the way to the top. All the way to the top, get some titles and build my name back up.
Anyone you'd like to give a quick shout out to?
Yep, obviously my boxing coach, Danny Oliver, Danny Mitchell, Scoob. He's been helping me train. We've got Tommy and Greg Loughlin here as well. Big shout out to everyone that's helped me along my way.
Well, it's a pleasure having you here, Jason. I can't wait to see you fight again. Very understated words from your winner, Jason Bull.
So well done to Jason Bull. Good to have him back on Cage Warriors and sounding like he has new motivation going forward. Take a look at how he finished that fight. A good switch early on in that contest. And we saw that Coolidge was really trying to out-wrestle Daddy Cool, but not successful. He got the position, didn't even need to really get flattened out. He managed to get that choke in and get the tap.